Thank you all for the support you have shown me over the past few weeks after the accident. I must say, I am recovering very well. Sengibeka nongoma ngizile umhlabeni. Hayi ngizile umhlabeni impela. Awusingathali ibhedlela phela. Uthi iqiniso phela ukuthi ngizothi Manifesto. Kodwa hayi sikhambana khona phela kubantu. Kuye bahola bayikhulumle usihamba. Kume ibhedlela. Manifesto ayisho ukuthi sihamba phi. Wasiphambana khona. Siyakhotha. Namuhla kuyintokozo kimi ukuba ingxenye yethimba elisikhandlayo ekubuseni ithemba lesifundazwe. Njengoba nilana ngiyazi nonke ingoba niyayikhandla ukubuyisa ithemba lesifundazwe. I must say I was very excited in 1994, like all South Africans, when we officially ended apartheid. And I knew very well that our generation will test the fruits of democracy. And I knew that we'd have new government. And we were going to realize our dreams. The challenge was political instability in our province. There was a lot of intolerance in our province. But today, I'm proud to say we can campaign anywhere in the province. There are no more no-go areas in our province. We must be excited about that. Let's clap hands for KZN. You know, I was in Newcastle on Friday on a debate, and in a hall, there were all parties on their party area. It was so exciting because I knew that 25 years ago, that was not possible. That wasn't possible. But today, our democracy is now matured. We can campaign freely. Yes, indeed, there are still pockets of intolerance there and there, some cases. And I must say, I always say this to the ANC when we meet during multi-party discussion, that ANC must be worried because whatever case of intolerance, ANC is always a common denominator. Whenever you hear complaint from the IFP, ANC is involved. Hence I'm saying, ANC, kumele noyamakwabo iyibuza ukuthi kwenziwa yini. Kodwa yikho konke lokho, one must say, Democrats, we have a beautiful province, and I'm proud to serve this province. Viva Kesia, viva! Viva TA, viva! Viva KwaZulu, viva! KwaZulu-Natal's unique multicultural character is reflected in its unique and challenging political landscape. Kumnandi nje ukwazi ukuthi esethi sifundazwe sihlobile, sihlobile ngeyilwane, imvelo, abantu bakhona. Look around this diversity here. This is our province. We must be proud of this province. Viva DA, viva! 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 The interesting part is the fact that people of Natal understand the power of their votes. And why I'm saying this, some are saying ANC will be in power until just come back. But we remember 1994 in this province, IFP was given a chance to rule this province. They were in power, not the ANC. 99, very interestingly, our voters in this province forced co-governance arrangement in this province. There was no winner in this province. 2004, again, ANC was the majority but didn't get 51 plus. There was again the co-governance arrangement in this province. There was no outright majority. Only in 2009, when the ANC received the outright majority, and again in 2014, but that was it. People are now tired of empty promises. I have no doubt people of this province will take the ANC out of power again. Prosecute and eliminate the practice of sex for jobs and carpet interview. Sikhathele sibethu kuladlala ngabo belezwa phansi for sex before you get a job. Sikhathele abantu bekhipisa imali before unikwe umsebenzi. But on top of that, we will prioritize infrastructure such as roads, rail, and air freight facilities that will increase trade in our province. But DA's economic growth plan draws on skills and in creativity of all our people. We have to make sure that we remove the red tape. We have to deal with the issue of poor planning in our province. And also the challenge of political will, because there's no political will in our province. But DA is bringing that will to say we can grow our economy. Every year, millions of rands are taken out of this province as goods from our harbours and airports leave our province to support manufacturing and industry in other provinces. KZN has the potential to be South Africa's hub of manufacturing and beneficiation. Our large workforce, vast amounts of land for development, ports and airports offer KZN an opportunity like any other. DA-led province would ensure that we start to grow the port and air freight related industries by ensuring that we identify land along key hubs. Unlocking this land and ensuring that we provide bulk services and upgrading existing infrastructure in order to support growth. We will incorporate these plans into special development frameworks to ensure that investors and developers have certainty into government intentions. It shows those in power have no genuine intention to fight corruption. They have deliberately created a patronage system. We must put an end to this system. This system enrich cronies at the top of key positions at the expense of millions of the people in this province. The DA is the only party that can offer the people of KwaZulu-Natal corruption-free future. Our plan to fight corruption in KwaZulu-Natal will include establishing an independent unit dedicated to identifying and fighting and prosecuting those who are corrupt. Ensuring the payment of all public money is transparent. Transparency is the key. Implement regular lifestyle audit for all politicians and government officials. We won't do what the Premier has done in his province, where he committed last year during his SOPA address. He said he will initiate a lifestyle audit for all cabinet members. He has never done so. And when I reminded him through the debate, I said, if he did lifestyle audit, I have no doubt 2 or 3 MECs will have been arrested if he did that. But we have to protect and encourage whistleblowers who identify and report corruption. We've seen from Morale Commission where those who are talking about corruption are the ones being killed every day. It became clear that those who are tired of corruption are becoming victims. But more importantly, Democrats, we need to grow our economy so we can create jobs. Unemployment is killing our province. With no jobs, there is no dignity. No dignity without a job. That is why I'm saying we are serious about fighting poverty. The DA must ensure that each and every home has at least someone who earns an income. There must be an income in each and every home. The DA has a plan to create fair access to real and long-term jobs. And in KwaZulu-Natal, we will create job centers throughout the province that provide information, advice, and free internet access to job seekers. We will grow small business opportunities through increased funding, assistance, and removing blockage and red tape. Democrats, people of KwaZulu-Natal are tired of corruption. Corruption on every level, from national, provincial, municipal level, where we are, Mmusi is collapsing because of corruption. But again, people are tired of hearing the same election slogan, promising them of a better life, which never comes. Bakhathela abantu amasoyi asika amasenukhetho. Angazi how many ministers asika amasondo namhlanje la ngaphandle. Bakhathela abantu ama-food parcels aletha kumzukhetho. But ngushoyo mina abantu thatha i-food parcel but go and vote for change. Take food parcel but go and vote for change. Okay, ngiskipha sithathe vale ngasemnyawo kuya nomoya. Viva DA, viva! Viva DA, viva! Democrats, we know very well, people of our country and our province are looking for change. They are looking for opportunity in the form of jobs, education, and proper service delivery wherever they live. Today, I'm here to tell you that the DA has a plan for KwaZulu-Natal. A plan where government puts the needs of the people first. One where, with the right political will, can change and implement what the province is looking for. And we can do that in KwaZulu-Natal. The DA has an agenda for KZN. That agenda talks about ensuring that we eliminate corruption and state capture. That agenda talks about how we create an honest and professional police service that protects and serves the people of KwaZulu-Natal. Create fair access to real and long-term jobs. Secure our borders and speed up service delivery. We have to eliminate corruption, Democrats. What you've seen on TV, on the commission, is shocking. It's shocking today because no one has been arrested. It's shocking today because those who are corrupt in the province are promoted to senior position in the ANC.